Hi, Rob Aubrey here. Today I want to talk about center of influence or sphere of influence, SOI, COI, marketing. But I want to talk, what I want to talk about on that is what's called the reticular activating system and how that plays in. It's just we're going to bring a little psychological piece to that. I'm going to do a little reading here, so to quote some things, so as my eyes shift away, that's what I'm doing. So your reticular activating system is an automatic mechanism inside your brain that brings relevant information to your attention. It is like a filter between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. It takes instructions from your conscious mind and passes them on to your subconscious. For example, the instructions might be, listen out for anyone saying my name. So let's talk about that for a second, or hear your name. Suppose you're walking through a busy airport. There's a lot of noise, there's a lot of visual stimulation that's taking place. I mean, there's signs everywhere. You walk through the food gallery, the bookstores, the newspapers, there's the reader boards for the flights. There's just so much information going on, both visually and auditorily. So, but if you heard your name, you would perk right up. Or if you're walking by and you saw your name on a sign, you would notice it. So out of all that stuff, so that's your brain, that's your reticular activating system, noticing certain things that you told it to notice. So now let's think about that with our sphere of influence marketing. And this works pretty much on any product or whatever business you're in, whether you're in home loans, you're in financial planning, you're a real estate agent, you're in direct marketing, or whatever it is that you offer. This works with. So we're going to focus on real estate for a moment, and the average person knows about 6 people a year that move. So, but the thing is, they're just not focused on that. Their reticular activating system isn't looking for people that are moving the way we do. I mean, as a real estate agent, we hear somebody moving, we just perk right up. That's because we've trained our brain to notice those things. So with that said, so back to the SOI, they know people that are moving. So our marketing has to be designed to train them to start noticing, because they already know, so they just need to bring those people in. They need to cause that filter to start looking for them. They need to get that people moving filter on, so that when they hear or know people that are moving, and then to call you. So there's a couple things. So one, you have to train their brain to notice, then you have to train them to call you. So that's the value and the power of SOI marketing, because if everybody knows 6 people that are moving, you have a database of 200 people, and let's just say there's redundancy there and there's overlapping of people that know the same people that are moving. Well, let's just say, that's 2 people and you have 200 people in a database. You potentially have a leveraged database of 400 people that are moving. Those are that's a lot. So we need to train people to call you when they see it. So we need to train them to notice and then train them to call you. Does that make sense? So your marketing messages have to be designed to say, hey, who do you know? Do you have any friends or family and then you start offering them situations that people might be moving in. Hey, you have any friends or family that just had a job or getting a job transfer, someone that just got married, someone that had a baby, their kids graduated from high school, a death in the family. I mean, that happens. They're going to need a good agent. So you might as well be you, right? So anyway, there's just a lot of situations. So your message has to constantly remind them of why people are moving, notice the people that are moving, and then last but not least, call you when they know. So that's it for today. Rob Aubrey with Wants More Leads. My telephone number is 801-999-8209. Again, 999-8209. Email rob@wantsmoreleads.com. rob@wantsmoreleads.com. Thanks, and make it a great day.